but in case you don't, I'm a voice actor, and I started in the roles of Garlic Jr. and Android 17 and Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. I was lucky enough to do here in Yu Yu Hakusho. Most recently, Dr. Stein and Soul Eater. And of course, always a giggly girl favorite, Austria from Italia. Which one? Which? Oh, yes. Full Metal Alchemist. I
did horrible things.
To your father. She's a better father than you.
Check, 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 check. Is the microphone working?
I turned it off and on again.
Sure, sure. The comedy moment is gone. Well, quick, what's the secret to comedy? Timing! Is this mic working or no?
No.
No, I was asking the mic people. Unless you people have control of it. Okay, I guess no one back there. Hey, Tech, is this mic working at all? They're laughing because I've been yelling to that corner of the room for the past 5 minutes asking about this microphone. Check. That scared me. Oh no. Fetch, Nina, fetch. That was the joke I was gonna make like 12 minutes ago. It's never too soon. So this is my acting workshop. I guess I will use the microphone a little bit now that I've set down my phone. What I usually like to do is start it off. If you guys have any questions, I'll take questions for like maybe 5 to 7 minutes. And then we're gonna get volunteers and we're gonna get you up here. We're gonna do some acting. And I'm gonna tell you the four most important things I know about acting. And because I'm a simple man, they're pretty much the only things I ever worry about in acting. So acting is as simple as 4 simple, easy things that you're gonna understand and be able to play with by the time we leave today. So let's start with some questions. Anyone have any questions? Yes, the lady.
At your acting workshop at Sakura-con over a year ago, you talked about you were going to go into your hotel room and make a video.
God, I never made the video. I tried. I failed.
Thank you.
I'll have to do that. I'm doing that tonight. Yeah, right. Damn it. Okay, workshop canceled. Thanks. I have to go make a video. That's great. You're going to get to see this workshop twice because it's pretty much very similar. It's not exactly similar. There's some... Oh, all right, all right. Good press right there. Any other questions? Yes. A guy named Brad Jackson made me want to be a voice actor, and an actor in general. Brad Jackson was a member of my theater company. We had an improv group, and he said, "Hey man, they're auditioning for Dragon Ball Z over at this bank building in North Richland Hills." I was like, "That sounds like a scam." And he was like, "No, it's not. You should go audition." And so I made it an appointment to go audition, and this guy came out, "Hey, come on in here, let's have you audition for..." That's my Chris Sabat imitation. I do the worst Chris Sabat. I do the worst impressions in general. "Okay, come on, audition." And he gave me this character to read, Garlic Jr., and I was like, "Oh, he's short and blue, he should sound like this." I just dropped a piece of apple. Oh, there it is. Pick it up with my toe? What will you give me if I pick it up with my toe and eat it? Oh! Damn, that would have been awesome. I'm not Not that, I mean, my feet are actually pretty clean. So I auditioned for, because I just showered, but now I'm walking barefoot in a convention room floor. They're probably not clean anymore. So Brad Jackson, where was I? Oh, Garlic Jr. And then after that I got Android 17, and then Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho, and then it just started rolling from there. But to answer this, the first part, I became an actor because my brothers had given me a verbal agreement, which is a verbal contract, according to entertainment law, that I would be in their remake of The Empire Strikes Back in 1981, that we were filming on 8mm, and the cardboard R2-D2 that was supposed to house a human would house me. And so they broke this verbal contract and cast Webb Tilney as both Yoda and R2-D2, and on the day of filming, left me at home, crying, like a baby. Meaning I had also pooped my pants. And no, so my brothers, we used to make films, and we started, like the big thing around the dinner table was always to make jokes and use different voices. The phone would ring and it would always be who could pick up.
There, yes, hello, this is very good to hear from you.
You know, whoever could do the silliest voice when picking up the phone, because sometimes home life isn't the happiest place, and it's up to goofy people to make home fun again, and so that was always our job. So that's really where I became an actor, with my brothers around the dinner table, telling jokes, and we used to play charades, and so that's where the acting started, and that's where I sort of reside as an actor. People always want to think you want to go somewhere, you want to do something, but I was as happy playing charades with my family as I was doing any of the theater work I've done, so it's a, you know, it's a great profession to pursue if you don't mind total and complete rejection 99% of the time. Which I don't, that's cool. And you'll see at the end of this workshop why it's cool. Any other questions? Yes?
Do you have any funny or awkward
Voice acting stories? I have like an awkward convention story. One time Vic Mignogna, Scott McNeil, and I were doing a panel, and at the end of it, this girl raised her hand and she said, "After the panel, do you guys want to touch my glass eye?" And we were like, hell yeah! Oh my God! So we're all screaming like little girls because she had this glass eye, and we're like, "But isn't this unsanitary?" No, it's perfect. And people walking in, like looking at these grown men poking a 14-year-old girl in the eye. So that was kind of awesome and awkward, awesome, if you will. Yes?
What reasons would you have to turn down a job?
There was a period of about 6 years where I was a principal of a Catholic pre-K through 8th grade school. And during that time, they were recording a show called Speed Grapher. I don't know if anyone knows Speed Grapher. I don't know it, but apparently even the directors up at Funimation, I was like, "Hey, I hear there's a new show." They're like, "You don't want to audition for it. At least not using your real name." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I had an obligation when I was working for this institution not to do jobs that would reflect poorly on the institution, because you just really don't want a third grader coming up to you and going, "Why do you have tentacles, Mr. Huber?" Be like, "Well, don't get off the internet." This was back before the internet was, no, I guess there was internet then. Yeah, there was. Wow, I'm really old. Oh, that's funny, is it? So I'll turn down a role for that reason. I will turn down a role for not, like, if it doesn't represent, I'm in a lucky position now that I don't get to do whatever I want to do. There's a certain amount of you know, I have to pay the bills, so there's some roles for TV shows or something that I don't necessarily like support the message of the TV show, but mostly the message is innocuous. It's a message of like, stare at this and waste your brain, you know, I'm okay with that. But if there's shows that are like, we're doing evil with our philosophy, I will say no to them. And I'll say no to companies and commercials and industrials that I don't agree with. Sometimes there was one time I was close to a commercial for a company I really didn't like, and I thought I would go in there and just make the crappiest commercial I could make. Just make it as hard for them as I can. You know, like be on set and be like, it's hard to read these lines, and just like waste a whole day of their time, and then be like, Monsanto sucks, and like walk off set. But agents don't like that, they get mad at you. Any other questions? Yes. No, I'm the only actor in my family. Yeah, it looks like some of my children, a couple of my children might be actors. I have 6 children. I know it's like a car wreck when I say that. People are like, ooh, like 2 things colliding.
Don't you know what causes that?
No idea. When a man and woman love each other very much, there's a special hug, and then they have sex. That's your lesson for the day, yes?
How much direction do you need before you just like take a shot at a character?
I like direction. I like to have direction. I don't need it. I've learned to pace myself creatively with the other creatives around me so that I can have a strong personality at times. So I've learned to sort of sit back and listen to the other people around me because there's a lot of good ideas and creativity that come out of it, but I don't need any direction. You can put me in front of it doesn't matter, whatever group it is, and tell me to work as an actor or speaker or whatever, and I'll give it a shot, man, because one of the number one things that we're going to talk about in this workshop is I'm not afraid to fail. I think failure is the number one thing you have to go for in life. Like, you have to go out and fail. People a lot of times don't do something because they think, oh, if I do that, I might fail. I mean, whether you want to be a brain surgeon or a welder or an actor or a rock star or a rock collector, I don't know. It doesn't matter. A lot of people stop themselves from whatever they think their dream is because they're afraid to fail. And the real truth, and this is what I'm here to tell you, is that not only can you not avoid failure in anything you want to do, but like you have to. That's like the price of admission to anything you want to do. You have to fail at it first. And guess what? Failing is really easy. Like when you say, oh, it's hard to become an actor. Oh, it's hard to be a musician. No, it's not. The first step is really easy. Go out and fail at it. And if you can go fail at something quickly, the quicker you can fail, the quicker you'll be on to the next step where you succeed. The key is to pick yourself up after failure and then go fail again. And you just have to get really comfortable with failing over and over. And in acting, we have a process for it. There's a process for continued failure before success. It's called rehearsal. You step into rehearsal and all you're doing is practicing trying to get it right. You just fail over and over again until you get it kind of right, and then they stick you on a stage and you do it wrong again, and then they give you costumes and it makes you feel awkward. Then they put an audience in front of you and you fail again some more. And then they have opening night. They don't have opening night the first day of rehearsals, because that's your time to fail. But people don't think of that when they apply it to any other part of their lives. So you have to go fail at something in order to succeed. I forget where I started with that, but it doesn't matter. Any other questions? Yes.
What kind of requirements are required to?
Requirements? None. The willingness to fail. Yeah, you want to be an actor, a voice actor, a stage actor, a film actor, you just go fail at it today. That's what the Mr. Cup deal was about. When I got chastised for not making my Mr. Cup video, what I always say is, because people will say, how do I become a voice actor? And I'll say, go out and be a voice actor tonight. Take your phone, and I think at Sakura-con was the first time it happened, because I had never said Mr. Cup before, I don't believe, but I've said it many, many times since then. And I've actually seen some Mr. Cup videos. But if you want to become a voice actor, nothing's stopping you. Take your little smartphone out and record a cup and attach 2 strings to it and make it have a face and make it move, and decide the story you want to tell with the cup and put your voice over. Hello, I am Mr. Cup, look at me. In this case, I have no cup, so I'd be like, hello, I'm Mr. Foot, or whatever. So you can go be a voice actor starting the minute this panel is over. You can go outside and be a voice actor right then. Because I'll tell you the honest truth, the difference between somebody who walks up to a professional and says, I want to be a voice actor, and someone who walks up and says, I have a YouTube channel with my shorts on it where I do voice work. And that's just Mr. Cup, you know, it just sounds right. It sounds like you put something out there, I'll take a look at it. Hey, would you look at my video? Yeah, I'd take a look at your video. That's simple. You become a different level of actor as soon as you make it and put it up, and especially if you put credits on the front and credits on the end and a little music, you put a little polish on it, suddenly you're a whole different human being. There's a whole, the artist community has shown me a lot of what can be done at these conventions. And when artists buy a table for a convention like this and sell their artwork, they're able to do so for a minimal amount of cost and make money back sharing their art with the community. And who's to say Mr. Cup couldn't become the next thing that's shared with the community here and everybody's gonna push it up, like a little thing I saw a long time ago called DBZ Abridged. Do you guys know the Abridged series? Yeah, those guys were just fans, and I was at Youmacon with them. And then when they were fans, they were like, we're gonna make a Abridged series, this could be great. I'm like, go ahead guys, that'll be awesome. And this year at Youmacon, they had their millionth, the celebration for their millionth subscriber on YouTube. So if you're sitting amongst all your friends around here and you want to do something, go ahead, it's not getting any smaller. There's plenty of conventions to go around. I've been doing this for so many years, and it used to be there were, you know, a handful of anime conventions all over the world, and now there's like 3 or 4 per weekend, all over the place. So you have a massive community that wants you to succeed, and is gonna laugh at you when you fail, but also laugh with you when you fail. It doesn't, so long as you keep putting it out there, this community is so inviting and so accepting, and apparently has massive amounts of disposable income at its hands to come. You know, you guys are powerful. You take over whole cities. You've taken over all of Seattle this weekend. Yeah, absolutely. So to say that you don't have you know, the power or the requirements to enter into this business is just not true. You just have to have the willingness to fail. And I'm really good at failing. I think that's why I have a lot of fun and do pretty well in this industry, because I don't mind making a fool of myself or being standing on chairs, yelling at people. Oh yeah, at the guest dinner last night, they forgot to announce me, so I stood up on my own chair and was like, and don't forget Chuck Huber! And they were all like, oh, we're sorry. I was like, no, that's the best intro ever. But how about we get up and start, what time is it? We're gonna lose time. 10:24, dear God, we have to work quick. Do we have my first 12 people who wanted to participate? There was supposed to be like the first 12 people in line. Yeah, that looks like 12, come on up. Right. Make a circle around me. I've never done this exercise with you. All are so close and you look so pretty and everybody smells so nice except me. No, I actually smell okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna put the microphone down. I can't teach with the microphone in my hand. Okay, so this, can everyone still hear me all right? Yeah. All right. All right, active training. Can you still hear me okay?
Sure, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. So this first game is called Donkey. And the way Donkey works. Wait. Oh no, she's losing it. The way Donkey works is I'm gonna point at someone and I'm gonna either say elephant, rabbit, horse, or donkey. And we're gonna practice the shapes first. So I might point here and say elephant, and you'll do an elephant trunk like that. Good? No noises. And then you'll do an elephant ear on this side, so keep with your trunk back like that. And then you do an elephant ear on that side, you do an elephant ear. That's elephant, let's see here. Elephant, you guys can relax. Elephant, you guys can relax. Elephant, you guys can relax. Very good, okay, you guys got it. Wow, you guys are like pros. So the next one is horse. If I point here and say horse, you bend forward like that, and then little triangle ears on either side. Very good, and horse. Good, and horse. Yeah, you can relax. Wow, you guys are really obedient. Horse. You gotta bend forward. There you go. And relax. Okay, so the next one is rabbit. So if I were to point here and say rabbit, you would do this. And then rabbit here on that side, rabbit here on that side. There you go. And rabbit, you guys relax. Rabbit, you guys relax. rabbit. You guys can, you know what you're doing. Relax. So we've got elephant, rabbit, horse, and then the last one is donkey. If I were to point here and say donkey, you don't move at all. So you can't move at all if I say donkey. Now, part of the reason we do this exercise is because one of the most terrifying things you can, as a matter of fact, they've done studies on the human body to show what the most stressful thing you can do to the human body is. And the most stressful thing you can do to the human body is to try to land a $40 million jet aircraft on an aircraft carrier at night in the middle of the ocean. Number two, right behind it, what do you think it is? Acting, public speaking, standing up in front of a group of people. So when you get on the stage to perform, your limbic system, your reptilian brain is telling you to kill or run, which are both really horrible ideas in front of an audience. It's just a bad show. That was a good show till he killed that person. I loved him till he ran off stage. It was a character. So what you're going to do is you're going to be cueing in your limbic system by playing this game and learning how to just sort of experience it as not such a horrible thing. Because when you get up in front of a group of people, there's a terror that comes in. But the thing that's going to save you from all terror or any fear is having an objective. And each of you you have your objectives now, which is to turn into these animals as I point to you. Now I'm going to give you the obstacle. In acting, there's always an objective, something that you want, and there's always an obstacle preventing you from getting that. So what I'm going to give you now is the obstacle. And the obstacle is you have to be in that position before I count to 10, or you're out and you have to sit down. But remember, failure is a good thing, so go ahead and fail. And as a matter of fact, when you fail at this game, we will cheer you and applaud you, because we applaud failure in my workshops, because failure is the place towards success. So there's no way to make any mistakes, except when you do, and then we'll cast you aside and applaud for you. It just makes you feel so good inside. Now, I do like to start it off a little easy. I don't like to terrify people or make them like too scared, because elephant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is this? It's like funny. Scissors. I'll allow it for now, but you're right on the edge. Horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow! Look at that ear, it's trembling. It's terrified. The horse is scared. You're so scared, relax. Elephant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that elephant trunk is really cool. It's like, I'm only at 4, but I got this. Horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These four deformed horses. Little triangles, people. Little triangles. Again, let's see what you're doing is your brain is going, rabbit, teeth, horse, deer, rabbit, oh God, I'm gonna fail.
Oh God, I was gonna turn me into a chimera.
Like, really?
That is what happens when we fail.
Rabbit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that horse here just growled. Elephant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You knew I was gonna, he was like, oh damn it, he's gonna say something. Horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rabbit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I love the sound effects that went with it. Alan, give Alan a round of applause. Oh, that was hilarious. I love that. He was like, yeah, oh, death. Donkey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lady, what's your real name?
Sam.
Sam, what's your name? Give her a round of applause. What's going on? Don't worry, I wouldn't be afraid. Just be relaxed. There's nothing. Elephant! Do you see how cool she kept her head together? She was like, it's It's none of this. Her face was completely serene. Yeah, you can relax anytime I'm finished. Unless I go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's giving me a really cute face. I have to allow it. Let it go. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, nicely played. At the last minute, I was like, what am I? I'm a horse. Elephant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's your name? Give Jessica a round of applause. This is just to trick you into relaxing. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, that was good. Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your poor nose. She squished her nose like this. She did it so hard she went. Look at her begging me with her eyes. Side. Oh, 11. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elephant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What is this? Give Lexi a round of applause. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's your name? They give Nathan a round of applause. I'm just chilling. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elephant. Wait a minute. She tricked me with cuteness of hand. Give Ken a round of applause. Donkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was so easy. What's your name?
Rye.
Rye. Give Rye a round of applause. Always gotta be ready for the donkey. I don't know what that means, but I like scratching my belly. He's getting into like Qigong stance. Shoot energy at me.
I have to go in 2 different directions.
That's true. It gets a little tight here. You can take a little step forward, maybe, so you're a little closer to me. And horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elephant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God! That was so close to bursting my spleen. Elephant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rabbit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Donkey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's your name? Christoph. What's your name?
Renee.
Renee. What's your name?
Jonathan Michael Scott.
And what's your name?
Marco.
Give him a round of applause. So I told you I would tell you the 4 things that I think are the most important for acting. I already told you one.